Hello, my name is John Griffin Don. A lot of people call me Dr.Leisure. I like to make these short videos in a variety of topics: food, fashion, art, travel, crafts. I like to make these short videos and I hope you like watching them. But if you don't, that's fine too. I'm very interested in solar energy. I know we have to shield ourselves from it, but I set up a line to try to avoid using the dryer and save energy. That worked pretty well. And in the end, I had a specialist technician to help me set up this dryer. Solar energy has been very useful.
Every day I send you 1,000 times more power than you use in a year. It's up to you, fellows.
Anybody working on getting power direct from old Blowhard here?
Oh, yes, but not nearly enough. Roll 6B. Some years ago, Dr. Charles Greeley Abbott, an enthusiastic pioneer in solar engines, designed this vacuum-jacketed boiler tube at the focus of a parabolic mirror, which will convert sunlight to engine power. Today, the French Laboratory of Solar Energy has an enormous solar furnace at Montlouis for metal research at high temperatures.
In India, Dr. S. Bhatnagar, the famous Indian scientist, experimented with solar cookers for home use. On one of these cookers, an Indian family can cook its noonday meal with no heat other than the sun's heat.
Some other ways depend on glass. Sunlight coming through a window heats up everything in the room, but heat radiated back from furniture and floor is long heat waves which the window glass stops from going back out, thus trapping the sun's heat.
Is that why greenhouses covered with glass are warmer inside than the air outside?
Right. That's why your closed car gets so unbearably hot standing out in the sun. Dr. Maria Telkes has designed a model house in Massachusetts in which solar heat is ingeniously collected, stored, and distributed throughout the whole house.
We saw them using solar collectors in Tibet. They use the collectors to heat their water and to boil the tea. So Tom Bickey, my friend, collected several disused TV antennas. We put foil in them, and in fact those partial parabolic curves did collect the heat pretty well. However, eventually Tom found a solar cooker. I gathered a pressure pot, painted it black with high heat engine spray, usually used to protect the heat that the car engines develop. I sprayed the pot. Once the pressure cooker was sprayed black, I cut the vegetables and found a nice piece of meat, prepared the vegetables, put the vegetables in the solar cooker. It wasn't a really hot day, so I let the whole contraption run for most of the afternoon. In the end, solar cooking alone did most of the work for this beef stew. We liked it a little more tender, so we put it in the oven for about an hour more. I think in the middle of summer it would have been enough, but unfortunately, for this experiment, I wound up picking a fairly, maybe a shady day. Solar heating and solar energy use is definitely the way to go.